And that's an expensive thing. It costs. I may sound terribly naive, but I'm still unused to talking about anything that matters. Frankly, I didn't take your calls this week because I was afraid. For so long, I've struggled for a concept of myself. I'm not sure if I can make it believable to you, but I'd like to. You see, I got to a certain point where I dreaded my own work. I finally couldn't cut. You know as well as I, there are times when if you leave a man alone, he might live a year or two. But if you go in, you might kill him. And oftentimes the decision is not quite, but almost arbitrary. But the odds are acceptable, provided you think the right thoughts, or you don't think at all, which I'd managed to do. Till then, I ran into a cluster of misjudgments. It had never happened to me, not one on top of the other like that. They all had one thing in common. They'd all been diagnosed by other men as inoperable. So why'd I take the risk that other men had declined? Well, the short answer is to do the impossible. Shame the competition. But suddenly I saw something else. And it was that my motives had completely opened up. I realized there was something there. Terror. Directing my brains, my hands, my ambition for 30 years.